Hi. So I did not expect to be filming this. I'm sitting in my car, in a parking lot. I haven't planned this at all. Um, but something just really happened in my heart. God really spoke to me. So I just wanted to share it, like right now, as it's fresh in my mind, as I'm experiencing it. I want to share it. So I came home last night. I was at my college at campus, and I took a train home, and got to see my family. And I switched rooms with my brother, so now I'm in his old room, and all my stuff, they moved it over for me. I was looking at it, just seeing like this big pile. It was like my life in high school was kind of like uprooted, and it's almost like it just sort of like is all sprawled out right now, on my floor. And so I just got to see it. Like, I just got to see my old planners and my old notebooks, the things that my friends have gotten me over the years, the things that, I saw every day as I was going through the trials of high school, and, experiencing all those feelings, and, going through the struggles and the trials of that. It got me down. I went through a breakup. And so I was really reminded of that. Seeing all the stuff from high school really reminded me of that. So that just became really fresh in my mind. And that's beside the point. I didn't even, well, maybe it's not. But, the other part of sort of what happened today, and what I want to share with you is, so this morning, I'm new to YouTube, I'm new to Instagram, and I started the Instagram, as a way to like breathe life into the darkness that sort of I think is Instagram. I have not been on Instagram. Like, everyone I know is on it. But I just made the decision to not do it when I was like 13 or 14, right when everyone was getting one. And that was just really because I didn't want to be judged. Anyway, I started Instagram. And I have most of the people who follow me right now, because I haven't really built up my like YouTube channel yet at all, are my friends. And so I'm seeing what they're up to, and even though I've really tried to not be scrolling, like, I've seen what they're up to, and seen like the likes that they're getting. It sounds so stupid to say this, it really does, but I see like the likes that they're getting, and just the attention that they're getting, and how their lives look pretty imperfect. And I know that it's not. I know that it's not like that. That's just the highlight reel, and I know that in my brain, but like somewhere in me is a disconnect between my brain and my heart. Like, I'm hurting. It hurts to see that. It hurts to see that like people are making more friends than me in college, and it hurts to see that, like, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. It just it hurts. It hurts. So I decided to let go of my phone, even though I'm holding it right now. But like, I've turned off all my Instagram notifications, and I drove myself to this coffee shop that I really like. Or now I'm in the parking lot, but I drove myself here, and I was just listening to some worship music on the way, and I was listening to this song called "Called Me Higher." It's on the screen here. It's by All Sons and Daughters. I was listening to the song, and it goes like, I could just sit, and wait for all your glory, wait to feel your presence. Wait, I forget how it goes. But anyway, the chorus, the main part is, you have called me higher, you have called me deeper, and I will go where you will lead me, Lord. And it's all about like the comfort of just sitting where you are, not moving forward, not surrendering to the Lord, and saying, like, it might be uncomfortable, it might be painful and hard, and it might take some breaking of habits and some willpower to do that, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because I love you, God, and I want to follow you. And that's something that I like to say that I'm good at, but it's so hard. It's so hard to do that. And this morning, I was listening to that song, and something in me just moved. And, I think it was the Holy Spirit. It was the Holy Spirit saying, what are you doing? Like, I did not create you to be a slave to Instagram. Jesus did not die on a cross for me to live my life based on what my life, like, on all the little boxes looks like. Like, Jesus didn't die on a cross for me to care so much about this dumb little online profile where I post pictures and they show up in nice, neat little boxes, when in reality, my life and everyone's life is so much more than tiny little boxes. It's messy and it's broken and it's hard and there are ups and downs and nobody is perfect. But for some reason, my generation is so obsessed with pretending like it is. Jesus did not go through that pain for me to do anything else than live radically for him and to love people. You know, even though as I'm talking, I realize I'm probably not making sense. God is calling me higher than this. God is calling me higher than, basing my identity off of like this online image. I feel God pushing me to just detach completely from it. My plan going forth is to put my heart into these YouTube videos, just pour into them, pray over them, and post them and see what happens. Use Instagram as a place to diffuse that love. I'm saying, you know what, Jesus, I'm broken and I'm messy and my life does not fit into these perfect little boxes. So there's no reason why I should try to make it fit into those perfect little beautiful color coordinated boxes that people can like and comment on and think that they represent my life. I am called, and you are called, just so much higher and so much more than that. So let's do this together. Let's cast off these shackles together. Let's break the norm together, and let's not care about Instagram likes. Wait, no. I forgot it. I'm losing my place. We were created as messy, frail humans, stumbling around, with a heart, an open wound, waiting to be filled and waiting to be healed by Jesus. Not Instagram likes, not Instagram followers, not the most beautiful, magnificent, goals, public image. No, that was never the intention. I've had Instagram for like 5 days. His power is made perfect in weakness, and this is a weakness. Jesus, I surrender it to you. So anyway, guys, this was probably the most unorganized, just bizarre video ever. Sometimes when God needs to speak, he doesn't do it in an outline style with 3 beautifully organized points. So strive to know him and bury yourself in him, because his love, it covers all of it. On that note, I'm going to go into this coffee shop and do my homework and not look at Instagram. And I'm going to spend some time in the Word and just, fill my heart up, fill my life up with the bread of life. With that, I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks for joining me in this hot parked car. As I'm, having revelations about life. Anyway, I'm praying for you and I love you. I want more for you, and much more importantly, Jesus wants more for you than a perfect public image. He wants his perfection and his perfect love to cover you.